Welcome once again to gorgeous New Zealand, where today you've tuned in for a flow class appropriately placed beside one of my favorite beaches. With spectacularly smooth yet forceful waves and dramatic rock edges, I was inspired by this landscape to put together a class that builds strength while offering space to soften into the hips. This class has a slightly faster pace with less form cueing, allowing you to really zone into your mat and breath. I encourage you to come back to this session regularly and witness the growth that results. Let's begin. Coming to the top of your mat, feet hip distance apart, we'll begin standing. Shake out in any way that your body desires, and then meet me in stillness. Turn the palms to face forwards, lengthen in the spine. We'll start with 3 big breaths that exit through the mouth. Fill up through the nose, inflate, and then intentionally sigh it out through a nice wide mouth. 2 more at your own pace, breathing in to expand, generously and loudly exhaling through the mouth. Using your final open mouth exhalation to release more than just breath, let go of anything that no longer serves you here on your mat. Shifting our breath now to inhales that enter and leave through the nose. Allow the breath to expand and explore. Where in the lungs can you inflate that typically doesn't open? Into the backside, the lower cavity. Like a balloon opens up in all directions, really expand here, before allowing softness to wash over your body as you breathe out. Find a rhythm that feels good, that will stay with you for the duration of today's session. Taking just a few more moments here to connect with breath. With your next breath, inhaling, sweep the arms all the way up to the sky, flutter the eyelids open, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Again, inhale, reach the arms high to the sky. Breathe out as you catch the right wrist, fold to the left. Stretch in the side body here. Inhale back to center, switching to the right. Fold as deeply as you can, stretch it out. Inhaling, reach up, bend in the back, and then breathe out, fold all the way forward. Bend the right knee, right arm stays low, left arm and gaze to the sky, twist. Exhale, come down, switch sides. Right arm and gaze to the sky, left hand low. Breathe out, come down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to plant the hands as you walk your feet a bit wider than your hips, sending the glutes to the mat, malasana pose. Hands at heart center, use your arms to gently encourage the knees a little wider, saying hello to our hips for the first time together today. Grounding into the feet, keep the spine long. Big, beautiful breaths here. Using one of those exhales to gently land onto your glutes, dynamically moving through our boat poses right away. Inhaling to extend, exhaling to come together if possible, or finding a breath pace that works for you. Strong in your core here. And then catching the backs of your thighs, rock and roll forwards and backwards a few times. Eventually firing up in your thighs, coming to a stand. Ground your feet, reach up, look up. Exhale, forward fold, come down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to plant the hands, stepping your feet back, high plank position. Breathing out, lower into your chaturanga. Untuck the toes. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pedaling out here. Feeling our first vinyasa. Exploring this upside down V shape. And then feet come to touch. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Bend into the right knee, open up into the ankle, stack your hips. Squaring off the hips, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, right knee to your nose, squeeze and hold. Inhale, lift, right knee, left elbow, hold, stay here, and then lower the right foot down for fallen star. Right arm stays on the mat, left arm and gaze to the sky. Keep those hips lifted. Exhale, hands come down, rolling onto the outside of the left foot, stack the right leg, side plank. We'll do this a few times today, alternating which side, so really tune in here. Breathe out, come back to high plank position, take your vinyasa, exhaling to lower. Inhale, high chest. Exhale, we meet in downward facing dog. Amazing work. Pedal out if that feels good. Continue to breathe deeply, feet are together, and then an inhale lifts the left leg, stack in the hips, wake up the ankle. Square the hips back off, breathe out, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, reach the leg high, left knee to nose. Inhale, reach up, left knee, right elbow, squeeze and hold, and then lower the foot, fallen star. Right arm and gaze to the sky, hips are lifted. Beautiful breath. Exhale, both hands to the earth. Step the left foot back, roll onto the side of the right foot, side plank position. Left arm is high. Beautiful. Exhale to lower down, high plank position, taking your vinyasa, flowing through your body here, meeting in downward facing dog. Scan the body as you take a big deep breath in and out before coming to the top of your mat for a forward fold. Inhaling to a halfway lift, exhaling to release. Inhale again to stand, sweep the arms high, ground into the feet. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale once again, reach up, and we stretch, grabbing the right wrist, folding to the left. Inhale, come up, stretching over to the right a little deeper this time. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, forward fold, come all the way down. Heel toe the feet hip distance apart, halfway lift. And then exhale, coming into your malasana squat, glutes are low. We've been here already. Can you go a little deeper? Option to stay or to find a bind. Wrapping the right arm around the bent right knee. Catch both hands behind you, left arm to the right glute. Inhale to come back to center, switch sides. Left arm scoops up the left knee, right arm comes up overhead, catching near the left glute. And then an inhale to center once again, coming to your boat poses right away, moving here. On our glutes, we extend and contract, using your core muscles, keeping the spine long, and breath guiding you here. Amazing work. Rolling onto your back next. Take a moment to rock, maybe holding on to the shins. And then if it feels good in your body, we'll come into a happy baby pose that's a little bit playful. Rocking from right to left as you extend one leg, bending the other. Playing around here with what feels good, waking up in the hips and the hamstrings. And then closing off your happy baby. Knees come together, catch the backs of your thighs, rock and roll forwards and backwards. Eventually crossing the ankles over, maybe you hop the feet back, coming to high plank position, finding a vinyasa, exhaling to lower. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe deeply, gaze between the legs. Before the right leg lifts up, we've been here already, stacking the hips, and then sending the right knee to the right elbow. Inhale to lift, right knee to nose. Inhale to lift, right knee, left elbow, fallen star, drop the foot. Left arm and gaze to the sky. From here, transitioning to our side plank in the other direction this time. Right foot down onto the earth, left foot stacks. Left arm and gaze to the sky. Activate your core, maybe lift the left top leg. And then coming back to center, taking a vinyasa flow, meeting in downward facing dog. One full big breath before we do the same thing on the other side. Left foot lifts high, stack in your hips, really open up. And then left knee to left elbow. Inhale, reach up. Left knee to nose. Inhale to reach. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Drop the straight left leg. Inhale, right arm and gaze to the sky, fallen star. Exhale, both hands down to the earth, rolling onto the outside of your left foot. Right leg flies into the sky perhaps, strong core, big breath. Exhaling back to your high plank, taking your vinyasa flow. guided by breath, meeting in downward facing dog. Next, hopping or stepping to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhaling to a halfway lift, exhaling to release. Bend in the knees, sweep the arms high, stand up, reach up, exhale, hands to heart center. Heel toe the feet hip distance apart and then ground in the left foot. Right ankle onto the left thigh, figure 4 standing posture. Begin to sink a little deeper into your left bent leg. Option to stay as you are or add on eagle arms. Weave the right arm underneath the left. Bring the palms or fingertips to touch. Gaze through the hands, elbows lift to the height of your shoulders, sink a little deeper in the legs. Nice work. Keeping the arms in eagle if you've been there. Extend the right leg behind you, eagle arms, warrior 3. Keep breathing. And then with control, undo your arms, step the right leg back, crescent lunge. Amazing transition, great work. Exhaling, hands to heart center. Let's find a twist. Right elbow catches the left thigh, leading from your heart here. Looking down at the left foot, step the right foot forward for twisted chair. You are strong, keep breathing. Exhaling to a forward fold position, great job. Inhale, halfway lift, exhaling to release. Sweep those arms high to the sky, breathe in, look up, hands to heart center. Let's start on the other side. Grounding into the right foot, find your standing figure 4 posture. Left ankle onto the right thigh, sink a little deeper. And once you are balanced, adding on eagle arms if that works for you. Left arm underneath the right. Remembering to breathe here as we hold and sink further. And then with control, using an exhale breath, send the left leg behind you for warrior 3 with our eagle arms. All in one swoop as you breathe out, step the left foot back, arms reach high, crescent lunge position. Beautiful transition. Exhaling, hands to heart center, twist. Left elbow catches the right thigh, rotating with your exhales. And then looking to the right foot for support, step the left foot forward, twisted chair. Inhale, arms come to center, sinking right into our malasana squat. A little deeper here, grounding in the heels. Spine is long before coming to our dynamic boats. We've been here. Can you go a little faster, a little deeper? Remembering to breathe with every movement. Catching the thighs, exhaling to roll back, taking a couple rocks and rolls, massaging out in the spine. Before crossing your ankles over, hopping or stepping to high plank position, flowing your way through your vinyasa, meet us in downward facing dog. Pedal out if that feels good, scan the body, notice how it's changed. And then right leg lifts. We've been here before. Stack those beautiful hips. Right knee to elbow as you exhale. Inhale, lift it up. Right knee to nose, breathe out. Inhale, leg high. Right knee, left elbow, fallen star. Hips are lifted. Beautiful. Coming back to our first side plank form. Left foot stays, right leg stacks, hips high, gaze up. Strong in your core. And then hands to the mat. Take your vinyasa. Meet in downward facing dog. This final visit here is a little faster if you've noticed. Left leg lifts, let's go. Bend in your knee, and then exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, reach it up, left knee to nose. Inhale, reach it high, left knee, right elbow. Drop the left foot, right arm and gaze to the sky, fallen star, beautiful work. Right arm comes back down, rolling onto the right foot, left foot stacks, side plank position. Exhale, both hands to the earth, move through your vinyasa. Remember to breathe. Downward facing dog, gazing between the shins, scan the body. Hopping or stepping to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, exhale to release. Inhaling to stand, sweep those arms high, beautiful, breathe out, hands to heart center. Grounding into the left leg once again, option to come to standing figure 4, or with those gorgeous open hips, find your eagle pose. Wrap the right leg over top of the left before finding your eagle arms. Right arm underneath left, pick the elbows up, gaze forward, sink a little deeper. Next exhale, untwist the right leg, send it back, eagle arms, warrior 3. With control, step the right leg back, crescent lunge, arms are high, beautiful. Exhaling to find our twist, hands to heart center, right elbow catches the left thigh. And then gazing down, stepping forward, twisted chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to release and then stand up. Reach up, breathe out, hands to heart center, other side. Ground in the right foot. Left leg either in standing figure 4 or into our eagle pose, wrapping the left leg. Coming into eagle arms, left arm weaves under the right. Allow your gaze to be forward, sink a bit deeper. Keeping those arms as they are, untwist the left leg, send it backwards, eagle arms, warrior 3. Amazing work. With control, step the left foot back, reach the arms up, crescent lunge. Breathing out, hands to heart center, twist, left elbow to right thigh. Gaze down at the right foot, step the left foot forward, twisted chair. Incredible work. Coming into our malasana squat. Option to stay as you are in center, or right hand reaches to the right, pushing into the right knee, left arm and gaze to the sky. Feel that open sensation. Exhale, come down and switch sides. Reach the left arm far to the left, push into the left knee, right arm and gaze to the sky. And then hands to heart center, coming to our final rounds of boat poses. Glutes to the earth, inhaling and exhaling, contracting and expanding. You have got this. We're going a little bit longer. Emptying out the tank. This is our last bit of work. Stay with it. Breathing deeply and strong. Before catching your knees and rolling onto your back. You did it. Incredible work. Rock from right to left if that feels good. Maybe you exhale or side out through the mouth. When you're ready, dropping the left foot to the earth, knee bent. Reach the right leg high to the sky. We'll find our right hamstring. Holding on to the right calf. Breathe out to draw the leg a little bit closer. With your next exhale, extend the left leg long. Bring the right knee in towards the chest, knee is bent. Rock it from right to left before we find a twist. Using your left hand, draw your right knee over towards the left side, right arm and gaze to the right. Use your exhales to twist yourself a bit deeper, pulling the right glute a little bit further to the left. Inhaling back to center. Same thing, other side. Right knee is bent, right foot on the earth, left leg high to the sky. Find your hamstring. Hold on where it feels good. Use your exhales to get a little deeper. And then extending the right leg as you exhale, bend into the left knee, massage it from right to left. Before coming into a twist, right hand guides the left knee to the right, left arm and gaze to the left side. With an inhale breath coming out of your twist, draw the knees into your chest and take any free movement that feels good for you, rocking, adjusting. As you do this, consider what your final posture here might want to look like today. Perhaps it's a traditional long form, legs sprawled out, palms facing upwards beside you, or maybe like I'm demonstrating here, it's our backside butterfly. soles of feet together, knees bent in a diamond shape, opting for cactus arms. When you are ready, allow the eyelids to soften, settle into this form that you've chosen, and allow your breath to once again wash over you. Inhales gently moving through your body like the waves of the ocean. Your breath starts in your toes and washes its way all the way up over your body, landing in your fingertips before exhaling its way all the way down. As this breath moves fluidly, it releases tension, it gently massages from within, and it allows you to be right here, right now. Without the sound of my voice for a moment here, enjoy this space, this softness you've earned after a lot of work in connection to breath and body. Very gently and softly begin to wiggle into the toes and to the feet. Allow your eyes to remain closed as you reach, extending the toes and fingers as far away as possible, making a nice long line in your body. Eventually rolling over onto your side of choice, using your bicep or tricep as a bit of a cushion, take a moment to reflect. And then very smoothly and slowly making your way up to a seated position. Connecting your palms in front of heart center, take one final deep inhale through the nose, bowing forward. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. It has been an honor and a pleasure to share this flow with you. To be sure you're the first to know when future classes like this show up, I hope you'll subscribe and turn notifications on for this channel. Again, thanking you for your support and being here. We'll see you again soon.